Hi, I'm Harrison from Queensland Revenue Office. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to create a personal account in QRO Online and verify who you are. You need to do this before you can access the functionality in QRO Online. On the login screen, if you haven't already created an account, select Don't have an account yet. Complete the basic profile, enter your personal email address, and create a password. Review the terms of use, then tick the boxes when you've read and understood them and agree to us confirming your identity. Then click Submit. You'll see a notice that you've received an email to the address you provided, which asks you to verify it. Close this window, go to your email account, and follow the instructions. Once you've verified your email and returned to QRO Online, you can log in with your personal email address and password. When you log in, you'll need to select an authentication method, either SMS or a time-based authenticator app. Each time you log in, we'll ask you to confirm that it's you through a two-factor authentication process. We'll send an authentication code to the phone number you've provided. Enter the code and click Submit. You'll now need to verify your identity. This ensures your personal information remains secure. When you log in, you'll initially only see two tiles in the My Account section of the screen. From the home screen, click the Identity Verification tile. In this screen, enter your address details by filling in the fields. Click Save. Once your address has updated successfully, enter two types of identity documents that verify who you are. These are called primary and secondary evidence. Starting with the primary evidence field, choose the relevant type from the drop-down menu. We'll match the details you enter with official records to make sure no one but you has access to your data. These documents must be issued in Australia for automatic verification to happen. If you'd like to use documents issued by another country, you'll need to submit them for manual verification, which you can find out more about in another tutorial. After you've entered the requested details, tick the box to confirm you're authorized to provide this information and consent to us checking who you are. Then click Verify. You'll get a notice that the document is being verified. Refresh it to check its progress. We don't collect or retain any of this information, so once you've completed this section, all your document details will be removed from our system. When it's done, you'll see the notice change to indicate success. You can now enter details in the secondary evidence field, which offers a broader selection of options. Again, enter the document details, tick Confirm, and click Verify. You'll see the verification is in progress. Click Refresh and you'll get a notice indicating if it's been successful. If either of these identity verification processes is not successful, you'll receive a notice saying that it didn't work. If that happens, check the details you've entered are free of errors. If they are, we may need to manually verify your identity. Once your identity has been successfully verified, select the Home icon. When you return to the home screen, you'll have new options available to you. You can access these by clicking the relevant tile. You have now successfully created a personal account and verified your identity in QRO Online.